What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Here we go, gamers. Let's reach into the old comment of the day bag. Comment of the day today. Let's see what it is. Oh, reach in there. I almost dropped the bag. Ooh. All right. Let's see. Digging deep here, and we get a comment of the day. Jay, I'm so confused. Why do you always go for Nun's Habit? I feel like it's always a guaranteed pickup for you whenever it makes an appearance. Don't get me wrong, it's a great item, but what's the big draw about it for you since it's a defensive item and everything? Tom, it's a good goddamn question. When I read that comment, I was just like, yeah, dude, I don't know, to be honest. Oh my God, look, it's not just a phase, Mom. It's not just a phase, dude. What the hell? I'm the emo-est boy that's ever emoed. I'm gonna use Guppy's Paw once, just in case. So yeah, why do I always take Nun's Habit? Well, it must just be a bad habit. Anyway, I said habit because like habit's in the word of the item as well, so it's funny. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think it is a habit from back when I played with the actual Isaac character, because when you have the D6, the Nun's Habit is a very good item to have, especially if you run into like a blood donation machine. So I don't really always think of it as a defensive item. I just think of it, you know, for what it's worth. Like it recharges your spacebar item. But the amount of times I use it for that purpose compared to the amount of times that what you said, go out of my way to buy it pretty much every time, it doesn't line up. So yeah, you're completely right, and I don't know why I value Nun's Habit so high. It could be because it looks cool on Isaac's head, and it makes for great thumbnails. But yeah, I really can't give you an answer to that because I really don't know. I think it's just from years of playing as the Isaac character that starts with the D6 and you know, wanting the most out of all the rerolls and getting items I want. I think it's just carried over from that, which is weird because I don't have the D6 in Eden most of the time. And honestly, most of the time I don't have a spacebar item on Eden that I really care about. I guess you could make the argument that I think I had the candle that episode. So the argument would be I shoot the candle when I enter the room, I get hit, and I'm able to shoot the candle again right away and not like wait for it to recharge. I don't know. It's one of those things, I guess. There's also items in this game that I just avoid no matter what for some reason. And it's usually not a good reason. It's just because I've avoided them in the past. So Nun's Habit, I think, falls into that category just the opposite, where it's not an item I avoid, it's an item I take just because I've taken it so much in the past, and it's weird. It's a weird thing. I don't know. I'm not sure. Pretty Fly was the pill, which is really nice, and Larry Jr. is gonna be easy peasy first boss. We started with Eve's Mascara, which obviously destroys your tier rate. I don't think I have to tell you guys that. It made our tiers black, which is cool, I guess. Our damage is okay. Well, it's very good, but our tier rate's very bad, so our DPS is just okay, I guess. And, unfortunately, we have a lot of opportunities here. I would love to see Matchbook. Honestly, I would love to see Matchbook. We could, get actually more bombs because there's bombs on the level, and there's also Tinted Rock on the level, and we're not gonna get Matchbook. We're gonna get the belt instead. Let's reset these poops. Again, I don't know if that makes them actually active, but it makes me think it does, so that sometimes is just as good. Nothing really going here for us. I mean, we have one Pretty Fly, which is fine. We got an HP up. The Guppy's Paw is going to give us a lot of survivability, and yes, indeed, it is a Guppy item, so that's good. We do have one key. I could maybe go into the shops just to see if there's a bomb on sale. There's not a bomb on sale, but these fires could give us 2 pennies. Or this one could give us a nickel. Nothing really doing there. We've done our due diligence. Obviously, due diligence on the first floor is really not that extreme. There's pretty much nothing. Man, there's just so many opportunities. If we had one bomb, we could shoehorn that into so many different things. Does the starting room usually have rocks in it with the instructions underneath? That looks strange to me. Is that a Curse of the Maze glitch or something? I'm thinking it is. Either way, there's no poops, there's no fires, there's no hope, there's no desire. Down to the next floor. Sip of the old iced coffee as we do. And hopefully our fortunes are a little bit better than a speed up and an HP up as far as like our tier rate goes, our DPS goes, and also if we can get some bombs, that'd be nice. If anybody's gonna drop bombs, it's gonna be this guy. Am I right? You gonna drop a bomb? Am I right or am I wrong? Yeah, you're gonna drop 2 bombs. 2 bombs and a key. 2 bombs and a key is nothing to complain about. We already found our item room, which is awesome. As you can see, our tier delay and our DPS is gonna really give us some issues here if we don't fix it quickly. Not an easy room, by the way. Curse of the Blind, so we don't know what it is. It's triple shot. Our tier delay is absolutely demolished. This might be an issue, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This might be a pretty big issue here. This might be a very big issue. You're seeing it in real time, our tier delay. I'm holding down the button. How are we gonna pull ourselves out of this one? I mean, we're strong. Like, let's not get it twisted. Like, when we shoot and hit all 3, we're pretty dang strong, but it's not gonna last. There's gonna be rooms where we're gonna need a quicker tier rate, and we're gonna run into some problems. So, I mean, we desperately on this boss need something that lowers our tier delay 100%. I mean, even if it cut it in half. Now, the question is, would I have taken triple shot if I knew it was there and we didn't have Curse of the Blind? I would think I wouldn't, just because I know it's a tier delay up, so I would think I wouldn't. Because I fear a tier delay that's over 60. And that's pretty much exactly where we're at. We have a 64 tier delay. I think we fight the boss as soon as possible. We need like a deal with the devil item. We need a tears up. It's gonna be interesting. This is the one that shoots like the brimstone in like a crazy pattern, right? Well, that's not gonna do it. A luck up is not gonna do it. We don't know what's what. That's a damage up. And we got brimstone with 130 tier delay. We're in some trouble. We're in some trouble, guys. Guys, that just upped it more. The tier delay got up more. Guys, we're fucked. We're fucked. I'm not even gassing you guys up. We're fucked. Look at this. Look at this brimstone, dude. Never have I ever seen anything like this in my life. Bro. I can't choke it either. It's not like I could shoot out a less powerful brimstone. This is bad. Uh-oh. This is very bad. Well, there's no tears up items in the shop, but I guess we could check it out. I'll buy this because we're gonna get hit. I can't go into the curse room. I think we just gotta go down. I mean, we can look for a secret room, I guess. It's not there. Could be attached to the, no. Ay, 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 this isn't good, boys. This is not good. Do, 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 do. Okay. All right. Super secret room could be down here, perhaps. It is indeed. And we get a black card from it, which is nice. Yeesh, guys. 244 tier delay is unheard of. We don't even have like a familiar that could like shoot out little shots to potentially knock back an enemy. This run's just gonna take forever. Like absolutely forever. It's unbelievable. It's hard to wrap your head around that he wouldn't have a tier delay max unless he does and it's like 250 or something. I don't know. I really don't know. This is quite miserable. This is the wildest run of all time. Like, Proptosis just made us have 30 damage. Like, we're insanely strong. Like, let's not get it twisted, but the tier delay... Wait, it made it worse! It made our brim worse! It somehow made our brim worse! Mistakes were made! I think it just makes it worse from as far away as it is, like, because we were pretty far from those enemies, but that's not good at all. I mean, we should still be okay. It was just, I think I shot way too far away from those guys. I don't know. I mean, we can go to the shop. I'm trying to think what could be in the shop that's gonna really make a huge difference. Other than like maybe chaos. I don't want to fight the boss yet. I think we should go into the shop and at least bomb the beggar. Sacrifice room. Okay. Okay. I mean, that was satisfying, tell you that much. I should delay, and then orc into the room. Yeah, as you could see, there's times where the brimstone hits the enemies now with Proptosis. If they're far enough away, it actually doesn't one-shot them. And you might be saying, oh, first world problems, Jay. It doesn't one-shot them. Boo-hoo. But, like, our tier delay is so bad that that could really come back to haunt us. Like, if we don't correct this tier delay by the womb, which is, like, a very fast floor, like, enemies are small and they chase and it's fast. If we don't correct this by then, we're going to be in deep trouble. If that was a tears down pill, I don't know. I didn't even know. I don't even know. Feels like the secret room. It is the secret room. I mean, I could look for magic mush or mini mush or something. I mean, I'm just taking these pills in hopes for a tears up or something. We could go to the shop. We have 6 cents. I think we just blow up the beggar and buy a soul heart and then get out of here. I think that's our best course of action, and then we go fight the boss and hope for another deal with the devil, I guess. I mean, really, just forget the deal with the devil. We hope for a tears up something or other. I think if we get a decent tears up, it could literally cut our delay in half, maybe even more. I don't know. I don't know. It's always scary banking on tears up because I know how infrequent they can be. That is not a tears up. That is a damage up. We did get flight. We might as well take empty vessel because it's going to give us back 2 hearts after spending 3. We can fly already, but that invincibility might be really useful. Sacrificial altar, we don't have any familiars, so I don't know what it does. I don't think it does anything. So we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it and we're gonna go down. All right. Curse of the Blind. This transformation didn't make our tier delay any better, that's for sure, but it did make our mobility better, so that's really good. And we're gonna be one-shotting pretty much every boss. except for maybe like the big boys, but that's small rock. That's gonna slow us down and give us more damage. I mean, as insane as this run is right now, I think we just do it. Just effing do it. Who cares? Oh, it actually gave us a tears up. Wait, it gives you a tears up? It gave us a little bit of a tears up. That's interesting. I didn't know small rock was a tears up. I'm a little flabbergasted right now. I knew it was a damage up. I thought it was a damage up and a speed down. Group them all up. Damn it. Sorry, left BattleNet open. The boys are gaming. The boys are gaming. Yikes. Okay, all right. What a wild, wild run. Well, that was a waste. That was a waste. These corner enemies. Guys, this run's gonna be 2 hours long. If we don't correct this, it literally will be probably close to an hour, hour and a half. Legitimately. It's gonna take forever. Oh my god, I thought it fully charged. Oh my god. Please, God, why is everything Curse of the Blind? Why has it been Curse of the Blind this whole time? I mean, I'm just buying health any chance we get. Can up the deal with the devil chances here. Oh, man. All right. All right, all right, all right. Is there a tinted rock here? No. I mean, our tier delay is 209. It's not that terrible anymore. It's better than 244 or whatever the hell it was. Didn't kill him. Didn't kill him. The BattleNet's gonna get annoying. I might have to X that out. Gotta say, it's very distracting having your friends be on quarantine, home from work, working from home, and all of a sudden being like, hey, yeah, Jay, you want a game? You want a game? You know, it's 3 p.m., dude. You want a game? And it's like, I would love to, but I got a game on another game and do some work. You know? It's weird. It's weird. These kinds of rooms are not the rooms for us, man. They are not the rooms for us. The enemies that are just spread out like this, the little enemies that chase. Just not it. Just not it. Invincibility lasts longer? Would that be good for Empty Vessel? We get another one of these? Are you serious? Is this some kind of joke? Oh my lord. Oh my good lord, dude. I thought for sure I'd at least kill this guy. He's not even a champion. We just got to go one at a time. Honestly. Trying to line them up is insane. I guess I could bomb out of these rooms, but we only have 3 bombs. I feel like I'd rather bomb out of a room where I know I'm going to take a ton of damage than bomb out a room that I know is going to take me a while to clear, you know? Okay. Okay, all right, not so bad. Unfortunately, this is going to take us 2 blasts because they're on opposite sides of the room. All right. Couple coins. Try to keep them all by the portal if possible. There we go. That was nice. We might as well just go fight the boss. I mean, we already blew up the beggar. Really nothing else we could do. Rag Mega. Should one-shot him. We did. We ended up getting hit somehow. PJs. That is only going to be HP. That is not going to be tears. If it was Binky, that would be amazing. But instead, it is going to be PJs. And I don't really find a reason to do due diligence now because of the current situation. So I guess let's just go. So now we got an XL, which is going to be interesting. We already got our first item room. There's another one lurking around here somewhere. I mean, there's really no point to go into the next room unless you're close to being filled up. We're getting the suck. Boo, 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 doo, boo. All right. I guess we just go towards the big rooms. The big rooms are going to be the most annoying, I think. This one's not going to be too bad. Not too bad at all. Wasn't sure if they were going to spread out and we wouldn't be able to one-hit it. I mean, I guess it, you know, it could be worse. We could have this tier delay with not so much damage, you know? So it could be worse. Might as well go in here. We haven't been going into the curse rooms. But we did start with a guppy item, so I don't know what guppy would really do for us in this current situation. But I'd take it. I mean, it would spawn flies, you know? And then those flies could help us clear a room. That's the thing, like I said before, even if we had like a familiar that could help us clear the room with like a not so bad tier delay. Wow, that only killed one. We got 2 left. 2 left. Animal Crossing came out today. I'm very excited to check it out on my stream. I'm going to be streaming that later tonight, but that is going to be last night for you guys that are watching this today. But yeah, I'm very excited to check out Animal Crossing. Never really got into the original Animal Crossing, but this one seems like a game I could sink my teeth into. And it does seem different enough from like a game like Stardew Valley, where I never could really get into. I don't know. I guess time will tell if we get into Animal Crossing. But from what I've seen, I feel like I could get into it. This attack fly is going to be really, really good and really, really helpful, and I'm very happy we have it. Look at that. It might have saved the run, legitimately. Legitimately might have saved the run. I'll at least charge it a little bit more than halfway. That's kind of the rule of thumb. And I'm not going to explore. I know we haven't seen our shop yet, but I don't know if I care. I don't know if I care, just because it takes us a while to get around. Obviously, takes us a while to clear rooms. A range up could not do any less for us. All right, let's hope for something better. Oh, no, it's mom, duh. I mean, we are pretty much one-shotting everything, which is to be expected, being this powerful. But room to room on the womb here, we might have some trouble. We might take some damage. The best thing we have going for us now is not only the Polaroid, but we have an attack fly, so we could clear a room a little bit quicker, as you just saw right there. Let's go into the big room. We somehow missed the other one. I could attack fly it, but that's a little bit risky. Very quick enemy. 48-hour energy doesn't really do much for us. Again, we have one guppy item. We might as well check it out. And I choked the... Empty vessel with this red fly is good. Okay. And we got a mom hand all of a sudden. Multiple mom hands. Okay, let's get out of there. We should be looking for tinted rocks now that we took some damage on that curse room. There's probably some rooms like that one where we could just clear it with the red fly and not actually let our brimstone go. That's so good. It's so good, dude. The freaking red fly saved us, man. It saved us. And the red fly with empty vessel is just so good. There's a key back here, but we have 999. I'm gonna mess it up. Oof, just got by. So what y'all been watching being quarantined on the TV? What you guys been watching? What shows are you binging? Are you watching a bunch of Netflix, bunch of Hulu, some movies? Like, what's going on? Fill me in the comments. I'm curious to know what you guys have been watching, because Kate and I haven't like locked into a show. We kind of want to catch back up on Better Call Saul because we've heard such good things about it. We watched season 1 and 2, I believe, and then just kind of faded out. But we enjoyed the seasons we watched. It was just kind of like, you know how it happens with shows sometimes. No real rhyme or reason. It just kind of happens. So if we pick this up, take the pill, we're guaranteeing ourselves it not to be so bad. Lump of coal is actually good. That's gonna counter proptosis in such a way that proptosis makes it so our brimstone gets weaker the further away it goes. And lump of coal will then strengthen it back up. So that's pretty good. That was really satisfying. Let's get another charge for this guy. Try to kill them all in one shot instead of breaking them up with the attack fly. Not quite, but cleanup crew. We did pretty good on mapping on the first womb. Let's hope we can do somewhat of the same here. Yeah, took damage. We have a get out of jail free card. My thought process is maybe just get to the chest and fight Mega Satan. Literally so we don't have to explore in the chest, because I'm pretty sure the get out of jail free card will open the Mega Satan fight. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be under the impression that... Interesting. I wonder what this is. Able. Okay. All right. Yeah, I could be under the wrong impression, but I think get out of jail free card does open up the Mega Satan fight, which, again, could be very beneficial to us so we don't have to explore every room in the chest, which could be really daunting. As you can see, we're starting to take some damage here. I don't know if it's because I'm forcing the red fly or what. Or like kind of what I said a couple floors ago, that when you get to the womb, there's just more enemies and they're just quicker. And with a low tier or a high tier delay like this, sometimes you take damage. 2 pheromones pills. 244 tier delay. That's something else. Couple keys. We did get a rune drop. It's an AWAS. Let's see if we get a trap door. We did not get a trap door. Still looking for tinted rocks. May have missed one. I don't know. But the rooms I've paid attention to, we have not passed the tinted rock. Oh, yes, dude. So satisfying when you get the whole floor. Whole room, I meant. Here we go. This feels like the way. I could be wrong. This might not be the way. Got the Necronomicon effect there. I'm not exactly sure how or why, but not complaining. I had a strong feeling this wasn't the way, Let's just get out of here. There's no sense in fighting a room that's filled with champions. Especially when we know it doesn't attach to the boss fight. Empty vessel, red fly. Should take care of the rest of this room. Is that a sticky nickel? No, we picked it up. All right, let's do it. Just ignore the eyes. Just shoot the heart right there. One shot the heart. We're just one shot in everything, dude. I'm thinking we take the nail. Because Guppy's Paw... We're not going to be taking an HP up. If we do on accident, that's on us. But my theory is that if we get... We probably should have went to go get some batteries. That would have been the smartest move to get some black hearts. But my theory is that we can at least, you know, net some black hearts here instead of just waiting for us to get an HP up to turn it into 3 soul hearts. Which hasn't happened in a long time, actually. Not really interested in hurting myself for that chest. Pretty Fly just saved us there on a hit. I appreciate that. Trying to wrangle him up. It was a dead end indeed. Let's do it. Another dead end, essentially. I mean, if we have to... Abel, wait. No. Do you see my issue here? So stupid. And of course, after talking so much about not seeing any HP ups to turn our Guppy's Paw on and change our red heart into soul hearts, of course, an HP and a speed up shows up. I do not want to take that. I do not want to get rid of the Polaroid effect, which I feel like is very important. It's unfortunate. But hey, the nail should be charged after we kill this Loki. Just get in there and just one-shot him. We can't use the red fly to kill this guy because he explodes. Okay. All right, let's move on here. I'm just gonna go through the big room. We missed the... Did take damage there, not proud of it. Oh, not proud of that damage at all. Not proud of it. I knew it was coming. I just was like, don't dial back on the explosion. And I did. Here we go. Come on, give us some soul hearts. Son of a bitch. That is not what we were looking for. I was gonna say this. Oh, missing poster, really? We're looking for that on our second save file so we could die in a sacrifice room to unlock the lost. Come on, Abel. Finish him up, dude. You can do it. Let's wait till it charges. All right. Yeah, I know I could use the nail inside of a room with enemies and get the little bit of a damage up. I guess we'll do it. But I just know, I'm pretty sure it hurts our speed. Yep, we are definitely slower. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna not do that again. I just use it for the heart. You know, the damage up and speed down doesn't really interest me. We're not very well off on speed as it is, so another little speed down can really hurt you. I still think the move is to go fight Mega Satan because, yeah. I just think the less chest rooms we have to deal with, the better. And this run has actually gone way quicker than I thought. Like, this has actually been a fast run, which is bizarre. We one-shotted Isaac there. I guess it's just because the lack of time is being made up for how insanely powerful we are. Well, the mine's not going to do anything. That's not going to be Bookworm. That's going to help our tier delay by a lot. Okay, I think we just get the nail charge and then we go fight Mega Satan. I'm very curious to see how much damage we're going to be outputting towards Mega Satan. It does indeed work. I'm very curious to see how hard we hit him. Okay, well, moved him out of that first phase pretty quickly. I mean, these bosses are going to be annoying, but we have flight, so a lot of that pressure is taken off because we don't have to deal with the creep. Not only that, you know, Empty Vessel is very, very good, and now is very satisfying. We can pretty much get him out of his phase instantly. There's no one-shotting Mega Satan, but if there was, we would be doing it pretty much because we're just getting him out of his phase in one shot. We're moving him onto his next phase very quickly. I was going to say, right now would be a great time for Empty Vessel to pop, but the timing was not in our favor there. Empty Vessel actually did pop, just a little bit late. We also got another attack fly, by the way, when we went to go fill up that nail charge, which was nice. It's not good that it put us in this phase. This phase is not good for us. Taking a decent amount of damage. One shot in these angels. One shot in pretty much every enemy. It's just about charging. Why is it giving me these weird phases? This is not good. I don't like these phases one bit. These phases of like spawning the little enemies, but also doing the Mega Satan fight. I know this happens when you're really not powerful, but I'm just kind of confused why it's showing those phases to us now, even though we're insanely powerful. This is where you could see what you're really made of. And that's a one shot on the second phase. All right, well, we are going to walk out of here with a win. I mean, maybe I was a little too cautious of that run. Maybe it was, you know, had the makings of an easy W, one run the whole entire time. But, you know, when you see 244 tier delay, you get a little bit spooked. Instead, we made the 6 into a 7, and we are going to continue the win streak. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was a pretty wild one. Again, under 40 minutes. Unbelievable. 3 in a row. Check out the top left video. That is a video YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy that you haven't seen yet. Bottom left is the Patreon to join the people on the right side of the screen for the extra support. Leave a like on the episode. Helps me out a ton. Hit the W to subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. And yeah, until next time, stay safe, stay up, and peace out.